Just to look at the picture. There is a kangaroo, and you can see we sit on the thigh. There is a duck. The conversation here. The totally 5 stanzas are here. How many stanzas? 5 stanzas are there. Okay. Before going to let's discuss about the author. Edward Lear was born in 1812 and died on 1888. It is a Victorian period. Okay. Edward Lear was an English artist, as an illustrator, author, and poet. He is known for his literary nonsense in poetry and prose. So he was famous for the need for nonsense is written by him. This is the book. And also one more famous one by the cost of Coromandel. Okay, who has written this one? Edward Lear. When was he born? The 1812. When was he died? The 1888. What was the poem name? The Duck and the Kangaroo. Okay, the Duck and the Kangaroo. This is the poem. It's a B reading. It's written by the Edward. You have to remember the author name here. You see, how many stanzas are here? The totally, you have to look from last 3 days. Okay. Shall I start? The carries a young called a joy. You see, joy in a pouch in front of its stomach. The kangaroo is a herbivorous like a deer or a cow. Is it clear? Is a kangaroo? It is the native of Australia. We know very well about it, the kangaroo. And what about the duck? Okay, is it clear? You see, let us discuss about explain about the duck and the kangaroo. You see, this is the first stanza. The now first stanza is the consist of 8 lines. You see, said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hope over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. You see, I'll read it again. Said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hope over the fields and water too, as if you never would stop. My life is bored in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. Here, in this first stanza, the duck saying to the kangaroo, the duck saying to the kangaroo, what is said? You see, look at it. Good gracious, how you hope. This is the exclamatory one, surprise one. Good gracious. What is the meaning of the gracious? It's the graceful. Oh, happy. And the student can the chakra good gracious. How you hope? Hope ante is a long jump. Gentadam. What is the meaning of the hope? The move or by the jumping. We know it. సో హౌ గ్రేసియస్ హౌ యూ హోప్ ఎలా నువ్వు గెంతుతున్నావు ఎలా నువ్వు గెంతగలుగుతున్నావు ఒక చోటు నుంచి అది 2 కాళ్ళతో తోకని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఇట్స్ జంప్ టు చాలా లాంగ్ 4 to 6 feet జంప్ చేయగలదు అనమాట ఒక గెంతు సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ ద కంగారో సో ద డక్ సేయింగ్ టు ద కంగారో దట్ గుడ్ గ్రేసియస్ హౌ యూ హోప్ ఓవర్ ద ఫీల్డ్స్ అండ్ వాటర్ టు ఓవర్ ద ఫీల్డ్స్ అండ్ వాటర్ టు నువ్వు ఓవర్ ద ఫీల్డ్స్ యూ గో త్రూ యూ జంప్ ఓవర్ టు ద ఫీల్డ్స్ అండ్ వాటర్ నువ్వు వాటర్ లోనో ఫీల్డ్స్ లోనో ఎక్కడైనా ఎలా వెళ్ళగలుగుతున్నావు ఇట్స్ వెరీ గ్రేసియస్ ఎలా గెంతగలుగుతున్నావు ఓ చూడడానికి చాలా బాగుంది ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఎక్సైటెడ్ హూ ఇస్ సేయింగ్ దిస్ ద డక్ సేయింగ్ టు ద కంగారు ఎలా చెప్తుంది హౌ యూ హోప్ ఓవర్ ద ఫీల్డ్స్ అండ్ వాటర్ టు as if you never would stop elanti you would never stop you did not stop it you can go the place to place by place by place by place by hoping like this again my life is that is a pricing is the duck is pricing to the gangaro how can oh you are the very wonderful one you can go to everywhere by hoping hope You can go through the fields and water. You can see the throughout the world. You can go everywhere. But you see, it's my life. My life is a bore in this nasty pond. Nasty is a bad one, dirty pond. My life is a bore in this nasty pond. I'm staying here only. I can go everywhere. Everywhere. It is very it is not possible to me like you. It is my life is here only. And I long to go out in the world beyond. I long. Here long means the wish, want. The duck want to go out from that pond and want to see the world. Okay, is it clear? సో డక్ కూడా కంగారో మాదిరి ఎక్కడంటే ఇక్కడ వెళ్ళాలని, అన్ని ప్లేసులు చూడాలని ఒక ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అనేది ఉందన్నమాట. ఐ విష్ ఐ కుడ్ హోప్ లైక్ యూ. ఐ కుడ్ hope like you. నాకు కూడా నీలా గెంతాలని. I want to hope like you. I want to see all the world like you. But I don't want to stay in the nasty pond. Who said this one? The duck saying like this. Said the duck to the kangaroo. ఎవరు చెప్తున్నారు? The duck saying to the kangaroo చెప్తుంది. This is the first stanza. You see. But again, once I read it. Said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hope. Over the fields and water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in the nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. Did you understand about this? Why did the duck get bored in this life? Can you get the answer from here? Why did the duck get bored? ఎందుకు బోర్గా ఉంది? Because the duck lived in the pond. It could not go out anywhere beyond the pond, you see. So the duck longed. Longed means the wanted, is a wish, wanted to go out to see the world. Okay, that is the answer. So, shall I go to the next slide? Next stanza. Is it clear to all of you? Yeah. Next stanza. Please give me ride on your back. Please, we're saying this one. See, this stanza also saying the duck as to the kangaroo. Please give me riding on your back. I want to sit in your back. I want to come with you. Who is asking like this? The duck asking to the kangaroo. I too want to come with you. Nenu neeto paatu vastanu. Nannu neepai kurchopettu. Please give me a ride on your back. Said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack the whole of the long day through. And we would go to the Dee and the Jelly-Bolly over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh do, said the duck to the kangaroo. You see, it's very interesting. So, ఆమె ఎలా వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటుంది, ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటుందో, it is explained, is requesting to the kangaroo to take her for the ride. తనతో పాటు తీసుకొని వెళ్ళడానికి ఎలా వెళ్ళాలి? You see, please give me a ride on your back. I want to sit on you. Take to me wherever you go, like this, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still and say nothing but quick. I will be sit very calmly. నేను చాలా ప్రశాంతంగా కూర్చుంటాను. I don't want to disturb you, but quack, nothing, say nothing but quack means what is the ఎలా అరుస్తుంది? బాత్ quack 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 quack. అలా అప్పుడప్పుడు అలా మాత్రమే అరుస్తాను. I don't want to disturb you. I would sit very quietly, it said. The whole of the long day through, and we would go to the Dee and the Jelly-Bolly. You see, Dee and Jelly-Bolly, this is the places, the two places. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్దామంటుంది? ప్రతి ఈ రోజు అంతా ఎక్కడికి వెళ్దామంటే Dee and the Jelly-Bolly. Jelly-Bolly, these are the imaginary places, the wonderful places of the author. Author imagine చేసినాడు ఇక్కడ ఈ రెండు ప్లేస్లకు వెళ్దాము, అక్కడ చాలా బాగుంటుందంట, ఎంతో ప్రశాంతంగా ఉంటుందంట. We want to see the two places. But ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయంటే no, these are the illustrator. Already we have discussed about that author Edward Lee. He was an illustrator అంటాం కదా, illustrator. So these are the imaginary places. What are the imaginary places here? Dee and the Jelly-Bolly. ఈ ప్లేసెస్ కి వెళ్దాము, ఇక్కడంతా మనం ఎంజాయ్ చేద్దాము. We want to see అని was the requesting, the duck requesting to the kangaroo. In this second stanza లో ఏం చెప్తుంది? ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటుందంట డక్? అది Dee and the Jelly-Bolly. This is the question. Paragraph questions లో ఇలా అడగబడతాయి, comprehension questions లో. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటుంది? D and the jelly boli. These are the imaginary places. Is it clear? Wonderful places by the poet. Over the land and over the sea. ఇంకెక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలంటే ఓవర్ ద ల్యాండ్ అంతా భూమి మొత్తం చూద్దాము, మళ్ళీ అట్లాగే సముద్రం అంతా చూసేస్తాము, అక్కడ అంతా వెళ్ళేద్దాము అనేసి అడుగుతుంది. ప్లీజ్ టేక్ మీ రైడ్. ఓ డూ సెట్ ద డక్ టు ద కంగారు. యు సీ, did you understand this? The duck asked with the kangaroo to take him a ride to see the D, the jelly boli, and over the land and over the sea. Atlage, she want to sit very quietly and say nothing, but only say sometimes quack, 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 quack. Is it clear? This is the second paragraph. What do you understand about the second paragraph? In this second paragraph, the duck is requesting the kangaroo to take for a ride. What about the first ride? First challenge on the duck wanted to wish, to hope, and go around the world. తనకు కూడా అలాగే గెంతాలని, ప్రపంచం చూడాలని ఉంది అనేసి తన విష్, అంటే తన కోరికను వ్యక్తపరుస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తుంది? సెకండ్ the duck request kangaroo to take her for a ride. Okay, want to see the D and the jelly boli. These are the imaginary place by the poet, the wonderful places. Want to see the world. Is it clear to you? So shall we go to the next stanza? Yeah, you see this is the third stanza. Set the and there seems but one option which is you so bold. Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the raw mess, said the crow. Match. You see, I will read it. This is the paragraph. Actually, above the two stanzas, the duck is said to the kangaroo, but here the kangaroo said to the duck. This requires some little reflection. What you are requiring, what you are requesting to me, the kangaroo says it, saying that what you are requesting to me, I need some reflection. I need some thoughts, the clear thought. I need some time to do what to do. You see, this requires some little reflection. What is the meaning of this sentence? Means what you require, what you are asking for me, but I need is a clear thought. I want to get some time. I need some time. Perhaps the whole it might bring me luck. Perhaps on the whole, a whole means what you asked for me. What was the conversation between us? That brings me luck. నాకు ఇదంతా ఏదో ఒక లక్ తెచ్చి పెడుతుందేమో, బహుశా ఇలా జరిగితే నాకు ఏదో ఒకటి మంచి జరుగుతుందేమో, బట్ ఐ నీడ్ సమ్ టైమ్. అండ్ దేర్ seems but one objection. Okay, I am accepting what you are requested to me, but I have one objection at all. You see, which is if you will let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. But I am very frank and you see, I'm very bold. I'm frankly speaking about you. Very bold. అంటే ముఖం మీదనే నేను ఒక విషయం చెప్తున్నాను, నువ్వు వినేటట్లయితే. If you will let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. But it's no problem at all. I want to take you right. But I have one objection, that is your feet, నీ పాదాలు అనేది are unpleasantly wet and cold. అవి చాలా చల్లగా అంత ఆనందకరంగా ఉండవు. అంటే ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఏ హ్యాపీ మూమెంట్స్, అంత ఈజీగా ఉండవు. అసలు వెట్ అండ్ కూల్, చాలా చల్లగా తడిగా ఉంటాయి. అండ్ would probably give me a romantic, said the kangaroo, and it would probably give me the disease to me. అలాగే నేను కూర్చోబెట్టుకున్నట్లయితే, నీ పాదాల మీద నీ పాదాలను నా మీద కూర్చోబెట్టుకున్నట్లయితే, యువర్ ఫీట్ ఆర్ వెరీ వెట్ అండ్ కోల్డ్, చాలా చల్లగా తడిగా ఉంటాయి. వాటిని కూర్చోబెట్టుకున్నట్లయితే ఐ గెట్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద డిసీజ్, దట్ ద రోమాటిస్ అంటే ఏమంటే రియోమేటిజం అంటామంట. అంటే కీళ్ళ నొప్పులు వచ్చే